to, you know who we forgot to give a round of applause to? There were actually a number of developers who just didn't get finished, so didn't do a presentation. But I know they just worked as hard as everybody else. So for those of you who didn't quite make it for the presentation, thanks for coming out. So, what are we doing prizes up for?
Okay. First of all, thank you guys for coming out, and thank PayPal for this venue. It's really been amazing to meet a lot of you.
Great venue.
And I also want to encourage everyone before we announce prizes to please submit your app to the Smart App Challenge. When we were in Portland, one of our colleagues in Korea said that there were less than 30 submissions, and there's $800,000 in prizes. Even though it's an international competition, there's really nobody promoting it. So if we get, an overwhelming submission number from Silicon Valley, that would be incredible. Go ahead.
Can you submit more than one app?
Absolutely, yes. But just make sure that they're distinguished enough. It doesn't need to be the same app with a different title. Okay, without further ado, we have one of the S4s. That is going to go to Ford Health, and that was for the best integration of the cord and immersion with Apple. And I was told that actually Bob mentioned that they had 10 different vibrations in their app, which is really cool.
Nice. The high school students too. You guys are great. Stand over there and we'll take a photo.
Okay.
Nice. You guys were the ones that were telling about the green? No, that was somebody else.
Let's see, Bob, if I can get in here somewhere. Next to the shirt, I like it.
One more.
No, hiding the shirt. Hiding.
Nice. Forward help.
Good job, guys. All right, and then we have the best haptics in general with immersion, which is another S4, and that is going to Cord.
Now, I want to point out that Cord Pong didn't have nearly as many effects as the other application, but it was a multiplayer game that we'd like to see more of like that. And the guy was, he was working on his own too. It's very nice. And I like his presentation very much.
You definitely should not tell your hungover friend that you won this.
One more. Thank you.
All right, well, we have 5 prizes, but we have 3 winners, so that means somebody is really getting hooked up here. So, this person is going to win 2 Spheros from PayPal for the best PayPal integration. They are also going to win a Note 8 for the runner-up with immersion. And last but not least, the best overall, they're going to win tickets to the Samsung Developers Conference, which is October the 27th to the 29th, which we will only be selling 1,000. So, this is us basically announcing to the world all things Samsung. This is our WWDC, this is our Google I/O, and it's going to go fast. I mean, we're all over the press. They're saying that we expect to sell it the first day, which will be August 26th. It's not this coming Monday, but the following Monday. And we hope that you all register for that. But somebody doesn't have to register. They're about to win these tickets, the whole team. So, split. We really like split. We believe that this is something people would use daily. And it's always awkward to try to split bills. So if you can bring up technology, that's a good way to do it.
You know they can split the prices.
Not enough to go around.
Okay, look here, we are official picture 1, 2, 3, one more. 5.
This is when you need backup photos.
Good, take picture. Good.
Thanks, guys. I want to give Freck a big thank you.
Okay, one, two, three. The third one, production related.
Thank you. Guys, I want to give Freck a big thank you. He's here from Holland, and he's a volunteer, and he works all 24 hours. He's the last volunteer standing. We lost a bunch of them. But he stayed the whole time.
Also, I want to thank Wireless Industry Partnerships in Caroline. She was a huge help with this. And, they have their own methodology for running hackathons, and it is very well refined. So we really appreciate your help here. And, with Samsung, we're getting into a lot of new things, and we're really just breaking into the software space. We have awesome technologies and really cool tools, and we're just trying to announce it to the world. So for you guys to participate in this, this was special for us. This is our first proprietary hackathon. So we really appreciate you, for the judges to PayPal to all of you that stayed and really partake in this. This was awesome. Really great hacks. To get 22 using our tools is just monumental. So it goes a long way. And please attend with us on October the 26th and 27th. You'll have flyers for it. That will be at the Westin St. Francis. So if you're not one of the lucky few that gets a ticket to the conference, which you should all really try, you can go to the hackathon. So we're charging like $20. You'll be eating Westin St. Francis food. It will be really, really good. And it's going to be a great time. So we want to have a Cadillac hackathon in Union Square, and we hope you all show up to that.
And lastly, I want to thank Praveen and Mohammed. They work at PayPal here, and without them, we couldn't have had this. So thank you, guys.
Have a great weekend, you guys. I'm going to pass it to Caroline. Maybe she wants to say another word about the hackathon that's up and coming, and just to keep an eye.
Yeah, just for those of you that won, can we make sure we get your contact details here? And then Bob, you were looking for...
Thank you.
Bob was looking for
Trivia Now.
Trivia Now with their phone gap
Their phone gap
implementation.
solution. I'd like to know about that.
Trivia Now? Got their phone number? Okay, next up. Cool. So I hope you guys are going to come out at the end of October, and it's going to be the most kicking-ass hackathon you've ever been to. It's going to be really, really great. But also looking for some ideas. If you want us to bring in some technical partners or some interesting swag, let us know. We've still got a lot of time to plan for that. And just a plug for the Sears Hackathon next weekend, too. I think that's a good one, especially for some of you corporate teams. And are you guys actually going to go to work tomorrow morning? For those of you that haven't slept? Sure, no problem. Cool. All right, have a great rest of the weekend, and we'll see you soon. And thanks very much, Samsung. This was great.
Thank you. Wear your Samsung flag, please. Thank you.